It was one of those biting, October nights in Chicago, where the wind doesn't just blow, it stings. I was huddled under the awning of a closed-up CVS, trying to keep my last dry pair of socks, well, dry. Looked like a ghost, I guess. Pale, hollowed OU cheeks, just blending into the concrete. Then, a black SUV pulls up. This woman steps out, wearing a coat that probably cost more than my childhood home. She looks at me, and for a second, I see pity. She reaches into her designer bag, pulls out a crisp, $50 bill. And hands it to me. Her friends were watching, nodding, saying things like, "Oh, Sarah, you're such a saint," and, "The world needs more people like you." Felt human for exactly 4 minutes. I was already planning. I could get a hot sandwich, maybe a cheap motel room to wash the city off my skin. But then, the friends went inside the bistro and Sarah, she staved behind. That saint mask, it UST, Benicia. She marched over, her heels clicking like a countdown. She didn't ask, she snatched the 50 right out of my hand. I was too stunned to even pull back. She leaned in, and I could smell her expensive perfume mixed with something vile. She whispered, "Did you actually think I'd waste $50 on a drain like you?" She looked at my shaking hands, my thin frayed hoodie, and she laughed. She reached back into her bag, pulled out a handful of silver glitter, the kind kids use for crafts, and she threw it, right in my face. As sat there, blinded and shivering, she said, "There. Now you're sparkling. Maybe if you look pretty, someone will actually care when vous disappear." She walked away. Laughing, and I just sat there in the mud, covered in glitter, feeling more invisible than I ever had when I was just go.